Hey guys, welcome to my new video. Today is 5th of October and there will be only 3 months left. My college will be end. So now currently I am preparing for my placements. So for English I focused on improve my English speaking skills, writing skills and reading skills. So today we read the book called Mindset. Are you able to see this mindset? Okay, mindset changing the way you think, fulfill your potentials by Dr. Carol's Dweck. So we go with the introduction page. One day my student sat me down and ordered me to write this book. They wanted people to be able to use our work to make their lives better. It was something I do wanted to do for a long time, but it became my number one priority. My work part is a part of a traditions in a psychology that show the power of people beliefs. This may be belief we are aware of, unaware of, but they strongly affect what we want and whether we succeed in getting it. This tradition also show how changing people beliefs, even the simplest beliefs, can be profound effects. In this book, you will learn how a simple belief about yourself, a belief we discovered in our research guides, a large part of your life. In fact, it permeates every part of your life. Much of what you think of as your personality actually grow out of his mindsets. Most of what may be preventing you from fulfilling for your potentials grow out of it. No book has been explained this mindset and shown people how to make use of into their lives. You will suddenly understand that creates in science and the arts, in sports, in and in business, and would have been you will understand your mates, your boss, your friends, your kids. You will show how unleash your potentials and your children's. It's my privilege to share my finding with you. Besides accounts people from my research, I have filled each chapter with a story, but both ripped from the headlines and based on my life and experience. So you can see in the mindset in actions. It most cases name the personal informations have been changed to preserve anonymity. In some cases, several people have been considered into one to make clear points. A number of exchanges are recreated from memory, and I have rendered them to best of my ability. At the end of each chapter and throughout the last chapter, I show you always apply the lessons where you recognize the mindsets that is guiding your life to understand how it works and to change if you wish. A little note about grammar. I know it and I love it, but I have not always followed in this book. I started sentence with ends and buts. I end sentence with prepositions. I use the plurals they in context that require any single he or she. I have not done this in formality and immediately, and I hope that the sticklers will forgive me. A little note on this update edition. I felt it was important to add in new information to some of the chapter. I added our new study on organizational mindsets to chapter. Yes, a whole organizations can have a mindset. I added a new selection false growth mindset to chapter 7 parent teachers and coaches. After I learned about the many creative way people were interpreting and implementing the growth mindset, not always accurately, and I added the journey to a growth mindset to chapter 8 changing mindset because Many people have asked for more information on how to take the journey. I hope these updates are helpful. I do like take this chance to thanks all the people who made my research and this book possible. My students have made my research career a completely joy. I hope this they have learned as much from his I have learned from them. I do also like a thank to the organizations that supported our research to the William Grant Foundations, the National Science Foundations and the Department of Education's National Institute of Mental Health, the National Institute of Child Health, Human Development and Spencer Foundations and the Rakis Foundations. The people at Random House have been the most encouraging team. I would wish for Webster Youngs and Daniel Smickers from the Perry and most of the Caldorine Sotoms, Jennifer Harsey, my additions. Your ex sentiments about my book, your great suggestions have made all the difference. I thank my super clients, yes, Edersons, as well as the head grant for putting me in touch with them. Thanks to all the people who gave me input and the feedback, but a special thank to Polly Suleiman, Richard Wicks, and the Marianne's Face for their extensive and insightful comments. Finally, I thank my husband David for the love and enthusiasm that give my life an extra dimensions. Its support throughout this project was extraordinary. My work has been about growth and it has helped foster for my own growth. It is my wish that I will do same for you. Thank you.